Have you ever reached the end of a year and thought, wow, that went fast, but also felt like you don't quite know how you feel about it? Maybe parts of this year were beautiful. Maybe parts were heavy. Maybe you're proud of yourself, or maybe you're carrying a little disappointment, confusion, or fatigue. Today's episode isn't about setting goals or fixing anything. It's about pausing. It's about asking the kind of questions that bring clarity instead of pressure. The kind that help you close this chapter gently and step into the next one with intention. Before we start, I want to welcome you again to my channel. I am Alma Joy, a working professional, life coach, and content creator in San Diego, California. And whether you're tuning in on your morning walk, during your commute, or curled up at home, I'm so glad that you're here. All right, if you're feeling uninspired, unsure, or just craving a moment to reflect, grab a journal, take a deep breath, and let's walk through the 10 powerful questions to ask yourself before the year ends. Question 1. What am I most proud of this year? So often, we rush straight to what we didn't do. But before anything else, ask yourself, what did I show up for, even when it was hard? Maybe you didn't hit every goal, but you stayed consistent. Maybe you rested when you needed to. Maybe you didn't give up on yourself. I once realized that my biggest win wasn't a milestone. It was simply continue to try after a season of burnout. Naming that shifted my entire perspective. Write down 3 things you're proud of, big or small, and let them count. Question 2. What challenged me the most, and what did it teach me? Challenges aren't detours, they're teachers. Ask yourself, what stretched me this year? And what did I learn about myself through it? A difficult season might have taught you boundaries. A slow season might have taught you patience. Loss might have taught you resilience or compassion. Instead of labeling a year as good or bad, label it formative. Question 3. Where did I grow, even if it didn't look dramatic? Growth isn't always loud. Sometimes it looks like reacting more calmly, choosing yourself, speaking up once, resting without guilt. You may not feel transformed, but you're not the same person you were 12 months ago. Finish this sentence. Compared to last year, I'm someone who. Question 4. What drained my energy and what gave it back? This question brings clarity fast. Ask yourself, what consistently exhausted me and what made me feel more like myself? Certain routines, commitments, or environments may have felt heavy, while walking, journaling, or slower mornings felt energizing. Make 2 lists, more of this next year, less of this next year. Let it guide your boundaries. Question 5. Did I live in alignment with my values? Not perfection, alignment. Ask yourself, did my time, energy, and choices reflect on what matters most to me? If you value connection but felt isolated, that awareness becomes a loving invitation, not a criticism. Choose one value to center next year, like peace, growth, joy, or presence. Question 6. Where did I ignore my intuition and where did I honor it? Your intuition whispers before it ever shouts. Ask yourself, when did I know the answer but hesitate? When did I trust myself? Even noticing moments of self-trust is empowering. Practice this. Write yourself a note. Next year, I give myself permission to trust, and then fill in the blank. Question 7. What relationships nourished me and which ones changed? Relationships evolve, and that's okay. Ask yourself, who made me feel safe, seen, and supported this year? Some connections deepen, others fade. Neither means failure. A tip for this is to send one message of gratitude before the year ends. Question 8. How did I take care of myself really? Not just bubble baths, but real care. Ask yourself, how did I protect my energy, body, and mind? And where do I want to do better? Sometimes self-care is going to bed earlier or saying no without any explanation. A gentle habit for this is to choose one nurturing ritual to carry into the new year. Question 9. What am I ready to release before the year ends? You don't need to carry everything forward. Ask yourself, what beliefs, habits, or expectations am I ready to let go of? Examples of this include releasing perfectionism, comparison, or guilt. Can feel it exhaling after holding your breath. Write it down, then tear the page or close the journal with intention. Question 10. What kind of person do I want to be next year? Not what you want to do, but who you want to be. Ask yourself, How do I want to feel as I move through my days? Calm, grounded, playful, focused, open. Choose one word or phrase as your guiding intention. Before we end, let's recap the 10 questions we explored. 1. What am I most proud of this year? 2. What challenged me and what did it teach me? 3. Where did I grow quietly? 4. What drained my energy and what restored it? 5. Did I live in alignment with my values? 6. Where did I trust my intuition? 7. Which relationships nourished me? 8. Did I care for myself? 9. What am I ready to release? And 10. Who do I want to be next year? You don't need a plan yet. Just honesty, just presence, just a willingness to listen to yourself. And that is more than enough. If this episode uplifted you today, I'd love for you to subscribe and share it with someone who needs it today. And come back for more cozy inspiration. Also, leave a comment with a question that you were going to answer today. Take care and remember, you are enough.